Hello, everybody, and welcome to Loading Screen Simulator. I am a Gritty Crow. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's had a swell week. Hope everything's gone great for you all. What is YouTube? So, what is this plus sign? YouTube? What does this do? Oh. We don't need those shenanigans. Yes. Hello. Welcome, one and all. Welcome. Yes. Welcome. Again, hope everyone's had a swell week. Hope you're all doing good. Excuse me, YouTube's yelling at me again. It's got a plus sign with a 1 on it. I don't need any of that, YouTube. I appreciate you, but unnecessary. Alright, I think I'll just ignore the plus sign it's pushing into my face. Yeah. Hello, welcome. We're back. With some more ARES at war, as it were. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. It's why I'm laughing. I have no knowledge of this place. It has been a doozy of a week, and I don't rightly remember what I was up to. Heavy armor? Yeah, I seem to have upgraded heavy stuff. That looks like light armor still. So partially upgraded to some more heavy on this. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. We're here. We're back. We're doing things. We're gonna figure it out. I know I need to oh, I didn't between streams. I forgot entirely. And oops, almost. And I haven't programmed the other drone. Yeah. Unknown signal. So that hasn't happened. Probably put a door on that at some point. Maybe open a hole into this undersection over here as well. Why does that have bottles in it? I am the confused. A lot of Z fighter. I'm gonna shut off the base projector. Turn you off. Yeah, don't need all that hullabaloo happening. But yeah, I don't really recall what was going on, but I do recall that I needed money. And I think I can make some civilian products. Given the version of the ARES that war I'm on is the older one now. I think the beta is available to all for the next version of it that incorporates a bit more, or a different trading style. Basically, I think I can still go sell ores and things, but I think for me, it's going to be more profitable to make civilian products. Ooh. I mean, I do have a bit of platinum from those warheads as well, and I'm not making... Ooh, can I make like 10 of those? Clearly I need magnesium again. Am I out of magnesium? Magnesium? Or is it just... Oh, it's... Oh, no, it's just... Takes a minute to... churn through those. You are... Oh, this also needs magnesium powder. Oh. Yeah, let's not on that then. Magnesium powder. Let's see if I can do about... See if I can do 10 of these tier 2s. Maybe 20 of the tier 1s. Cobalt may be the concern. Cobalt. Ooh. 0.1. How many grids do I have? Grids. Metal grids. 1,200 metal grids. Not really in the mood to break down metal grids. We may... go get... I have a new cobalt don't we? One of those pirate bases we destroyed. Is that off in the direction of... Where is Cobalt Mine? Oh, nope. That's the one on the other side of the planet. Let's not. Where is Co at? Oh! Uh-oh. Enemies. Enemies! Change gears. Into the wintergreen. 9. Let's go. Get out of the hangar. Get ready to intercept. Of course they had to attack at night, right? That's... Seems par for the course, I guess, for these guys. That drone gonna... Oh. I don't know that that drone's gonna get up in time before this guy gets too close. Ooh, there we go. Base is lighting up on him, though. We'll take that as a definite... Oh, there goes my camera. Trying to get that gat off the top. There we go. Woo! Where are the little ships? Uh-huh. Why's that one still... Oh, nope, he died. Never mind. Never mind. I was wondering why he was still moving. You ain't moving no more. You're just hanging out in the air. Ooh, hold on. Good opportunity to, Yes, your cargo box should still be alive. I just want to try and, yeah, at least get the missiles out. That's going to go careening into the ground. Maybe his cargo box is alive too. Maybe his cargo box will survive that crash. Let's, maybe not. And that guy is touched down into the water. Let's jump in the utility ship. We'll grind up the 2 little guys. And I think I may try and capture that big guy to act as a floating buoy. Just set it out a little from the base a bit and convert it to a station. Because most of the attacks seem to come from where the iron mine is. And if I can put something in the water between the base and that shore, ideally it'll target whatever is down there first. So hopefully that buys the base time to shoot. And I want to get the base to a point where I can let it fully defend against a attack without my intervention. And I think once I'm at that point, hopefully I'll have saved up enough money, and we can actually go take on one of those FAF missions at that meeting location. And then use those. Inventory. Oh, whoops. And then use that to start progressing the story. Or what I think of progressing the story. Yeah, these guys. I need... Oh. Need to get rid of that and that. And you go there. And you go there. I don't know why auto-rotators... Ah, that's escape. That is the escape key, Greedy. Perfecto, magnificano. Oh, I put on the grinders, the old grinder type. Apparently I was using the other one before. Oh, yes, it looks like your cargo box survived as well. Which means more missiles. Heck yeah. Oh. Go. Yeah, just give me all your goodies. It's okay. I am happy to take. Ooh, that's right. They have a few ion thrusters on them as well. You know what those mean. Those mean... Oh, platinum. Getting bumped by all the crazy things flying about. Oh, there's gonna be another mess here. Dragging my grinder into the ground before I pop it. There we are. And you? Did your cargo container survive this impact? Certainly hope it did. Although I do see your, I thought I saw one of them. Oh yeah, I did. Reactor. Ah, the cargo box survived. Let's go. A bunch of free ammo, a bunch of free resources, all kinds of things. Get that reactor, get that reactor. Thank you. Want the uranium. Fall into me. Thank you. All your bits, all your bobs. Mostly want all them functional blocks there. Yeah. Nice. All right. Very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Let's go see how intact that gunship is. And if I can get it into a functional enough state that I can limp it back over here. Get it, yeah, somewhere about in that area. And then park it up. Well, park it up, convert it to a station so it sits there and defends. Or should I just figure out how to figure a way for it to just be stationary as a ship there? Probably would have been best if I actually just converted the ship. I have. Go production. Can I get you to ammo? Disassemble. 20 rockets. I think I have a little more than that, but yeah. Let's bring in uranium, platinum, magnesium, and smattering of basic resources. Yeah. Definitely what we want to see. Sorry. I just realized I didn't post this in the Discord. Streaming. Whoops. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes, yes. Wunderbar. That only did 10 rockets. Did I not have... Oh. I only had the 10 rockets, I guess. Alright. You guys are all back on assembling. You'll get more things that need made up. That, Alright. Gunship. Can we get you to some sort of functional state? Welders would be lovely to help with this. Maybe. Small steel tubes. Of course. There we go. Nice. Off over. Tay. What are you sporting over here, bud? What kind of damages am I looking at? you're still kinda aloft. Alright, well that's some good news, I would say. How many control systems do I need to hack before it's gonna consider it mine?
Inventory full.
Yeah, I don't want all those on me anyhow. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Oh, there we go.
Inventory full.
Gyro. Something's leaking radiation around here. Ow. He's gonna be... These reactors is... Yeah, there it is. Oops. Nope, give me that. That uranium. Whew, there we go. Don't need to hack you. Apparently don't need to hack you. Button panel. Certainly need to hack. Oops. Cool. Survival kit. Yes, 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 yes. Cargo retainers. The whole front end of this thing smashed up. But that's okay. At you, you're dead.
Inventory full.
You have a hack line. You'll have a hack line.
Inventory full.
I apparently have a ton of scrap on me now. Who else? You'll have things. Is that enough for me to... Oh, it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Apparently I lack some lateral thrust. And ooh, I only got one in that direction and none in this direction. Alright. Let's take this thing in. I know it doesn't have any weapons on it. Any functional weapons, but I think if I just replace with a few GATs and just manually replace with a few GATs and throw some cargo underneath them. This thing's got cargo containers I can just relocate somewhere within range of the base. That way when things fly over to attack... Oh. Just enough lift thrust. Actually, we'll put it a little closer to shore. Shall we? Right about in here. Actually, I'm just going to put it on the beach. Because this still should get prioritized. I'll need to throw things on it to get it prioritized, but here it is. Have your uranium, please. Oh. Dang it. Oh, there it is. The utility ship doesn't have a doesn't have a way to find it if you leave it. Let's really turn that antenna back on. Why are we in danger? We were in danger, but we have repelled the attack, and we are now appropriating the goods of the enemy. I think I'll bury a decoy inside of there. So let's park this thing up. I didn't actually end up needing it for any welding purposes. Easy. There we go. Oh. Huh. Side. To the side. Also, welcome on in, Uncle Jay. Welcome on in. There we go. Alright. Sweet. That's docked. Don't need it. Is Is there enough of these little guys hanging around? Enough left of them, I guess. To... Oh! Dang it, there's the other 10 rockets I thought I was getting earlier. Yeah, give me a bunch of these. Give you that, give you that. Give you this rocket production. Could you disassemble another 10 rockets for me? That'd be great. Decoys, right? Decoy. Oh, I need radio components and things. He says. I'll just pull them out of the base. Why not? Why not? There we go. Yeah. A bunch of pieces. Over to the... Oh, are you kidding me? The little other direction. I just dealt with a different attack. Winter green. We have company incoming. I don't see that antenna moving. Bit of a bad sign for me. Looking up. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Take fire. Get above it, see if I can't take out its... Oh, gat. Oh. I'm taking a lot of smaller fire. How did y'all deal with... Oh. Like that. Alright. It crashing into that ship there was kind of the idea, and that guy is, gone. Okay. Bye, have a wonderful time. Alright. Did the base itself, the core of the base, take any unexpected hits? Ooh, the base of that tower did. Yikes. Alright. We have a, uh-oh. I've got a gyro loose inside of me. Not cool. I think it said it was over here somewhere. Where? No, you're green. You're good. Where that said that was? Oh. More central to me. Behind the cockpit, eh? Can I get the projector off for a second? Help me find this thing. How did that get in there? Okay. That was, sure, I guess. Showed them, yeah. Oh, that was weird. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we'll go park up again. Just fly back through here, it's fine. I wasn't even done cleaning up the previous guys. It's 2 attacks in the first less than half hour of the stream. That doesn't bode well for base expansion progress. Or maybe it's just a sign of them are gonna front load all the combat and then I can do base buildy shenanigans. You, mister. Are oh ho ho, you still have your cargo container. Love to see that. Where's the second one? Okay. So you launched and didn't actually. Oh no, you launched and were turning to go do combat. You didn't actually get out though. They had already gotten smashed by the other defenses of the base. Okay. Maybe I move the drones to a perimeter section and build them like a little dock here. That way they can launch and then go engage sooner? Yeah, it looks like the base smashed them up. Smashed up all the enemies before that thing got a chance. Ooh. Right. Now we gotta fix all this shenanigans. Hopefully mostly still plates. This, that drone is going back to dock. Which we love to see. Alright. What's that? Other things in my build planner. So there we go. Alright. And let's load the utility ship with a bunch of steel plates. Shall we? Go. And then I can probably just weld up most of the rest of that. With this ship. Ooh. Do I still have? I do. I should actually rebuild that out of heavy armor. Stand up to a little more abuse, as it were. Yeah. Place the missing parts with heavy. Oh. Hope if you had steel plate security. Would really help if you had steel plates. There we go. This will hopefully provide a little more defense. I'm gonna need a bunch of metal grids, because of course I am. But I can get all the steel plates in there. Fix up these. There we go. How are you looking? Fine, you're fine. You're a little less fine. Go. Alright. Nice. Just need the metal grids to actually get the, Oh, what did I bang? No! Do I have the parts for that? Kinda. Alright. What? What is... Oh, scrap. Or scrap. Sure, I guess. Grinders? Drill. Grinder. They're built out of cement. I have motors. Alright, hold on. We'll get motors when we grind down this. Have to use the one good grinder. There we go. Guarantee that'll give us enough. Yes, yes. There we go. Nice. See if I get a chance to fully clean up this mess before the other, or before another. So, I mean, take the hydrogen bottles. All the grids, all the things. That's where I get the majority of my resources nowadays. It's just enemy attacks. No! Wait. Reactor, give me your uranium. Please. Ah, there we go. Whew. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Whoop. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll live with that. I'll live with that. Alright, but I should have picked up a bunch of, whoops. Easy. Should have picked up a bunch of, shenanigans. Ammunition and the like from that medium cargo container again. So, let's take a gander at that real quick. Uranium. A thruster component, apparently. Yep. GAT. Explosive. More GAT. What did I get? Yep. 10 rockets. Yeah, the rest of the Gatling ammo that would have been in there. Perfect. Yes. I'm gonna have to go clean up a bunch of small grid chunks that are everywhere around my base, but yes. Is there anything else that's damaged before I dock up? Ooh. Yes, there is. Ooh, these outer defensive towers. Because this one was mostly heavy. Even the missing blocks were heavy armor. But it survived a lot more intact, I guess, than it would have otherwise. Can I have tools here? Welder. There's one. Yep, some muscle tubes in there. And then heavy armor. I'm not able to do anything with. Yeah, there's a break in the chain somewhere. You, or maybe something, oof, under you. Yeah. You guys are green. That's green. What's broke? Is it the... Oh. That's broke. Well, that I can fix. I hope without having to go to the base to grab things. I mean, it held up better, so I'm gonna keep the heavy armor plan here. Perfect. You, and then I need half blocks. Here, and here. And the rest of that should just be fixable via welding. There you go. Yeah. Nice. Oof. Been banging into a lot of things, apparently. Maybe you might need more metal grids for this, but whatever. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. Come on. Look at that deformation slowly moving. Fix. Do I have steel plates? Yes, I do still have steel plates. Should be able to get... Yeah, there we go. All those back into more or less the the shape they were supposed to be in the first place. Alright. Put this back on its dock. Just here. Nice. Okay. What do I have? I'll get a bunch of shenanigans on me. You have those. Refineries are still... Okay, still chewing through the rest of that magnesium. They will do so for a little while. Crisps. There we go. Give me some of those. I have a little snackums. Oh, and I've got more rockets to disassemble. Production. Disassemble more rockets. Love to see that. Bunch of those resources back. And then I want to try, cross my fingers here, try to go over to the AHAQ headquarters and sell the civilian products that I was able to make. What are you guys missing for you? Gold. Ah, right. Okay. Civilian products. Can I carry these? Oh, I can carry these. Oh, these aren't very heavy at all. Production? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want you to constantly make those. Civilian products. Wanted. There you go. Yeah, I don't want you to constantly be trying to make those. Just whenever I queue them up, basically. I will take what you did just make, though. See how much money I can make. If I can make any at all at the headquarters, or if I have to go find one of the other colonies. And hopefully there's one nearby if I can't sell over there. So let's go ahead and... sortie out in the winter green. Oh, hello. Y'all are gonna attack my decoy, aren't you? That's supposed to be a decoy for the enemies, not for you. You're gonna... almost smack into the ground there. Careful, bud. Ah, whatever. Let them have fun. Feel like they're doing something in this conflict. Oh, headquarters. Oop. I come to trade. See how much, if any, cash can be made over here at you. What are we thinking? And I'll turn off the Cobalt GPS for the time being. that I think is probably in my future to make a run for. Go grab at least a bit of cobalt. Just gonna land in the middle of their compound. So now I can purchase vehicles here. Purchase a boat here. Can I? In fact, there you go. Turn the dampeners off. I don't think I can sell here, though. I think it's only... Yeah, just purchase vehicles here. Okay. Yeah, then the base game, vehicle shenanigans. If I make a ton of money, I might buy some patrol crafts to set up as AI fighters. Maybe, potentially. Is this a store? Town hall. Can't sell nothing at the town hall, right? Contracts keen. Mayor's office. I'm unwelcome in the mayor's office. This looks store-ish. Ah, yes, store. Sell a bunch of refined ingots and stuff. Sell. Dang it. They don't buy the civilian products here. I know they bought civilian products at that colony that was near where we first had a base. But it may... keen... Yep. It may be time to go try and find more outposts and or colonies that I could trade with. Dang it, I was really hoping I was going to be able to sell some civilian products here. What can I sell to you? Oof, explosives for a lot of money. That eats into my fragile magnesium stores. But it might be worth it. That's quite a lot for just a bit of silicon. For some bulletproof glass. 155 for that, 15,000 for that. He says. And then this one was... Yeah, just the ores. Look at gold. Look at platinum. Jeez. Uranium. You know, I've got the platinum to spare. I could sell these, but I think they're more efficient if I turn them into civilian products. I need somewhere to, sell the civilian product at. Okay. I don't know why that's locked. And all this is open. And down here is just the harbor master's office, who just has a vending machine with nothing available. Vending machine with Clang Cola available. Oh! Thank you for contributing to the cause. That's very kind of you. Yeah. And then I think this is only going to be good for purchasing the boat that was out here. Yeah. The AHE Legionnaire. 77 million? Ugh. Why? Why have you forsaken me? I don't suppose the clinic might want civilian products. I'm gonna take that as a no. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. I don't suppose I could sell anything in a saloon. Could I? Doesn't look like it. All right. Ow, face. Okay, all right, all right. So what I can sell is in there, but I don't have anything that I could sell, as it were. That just puts in... Where else could I go? Oh, there's something in the grass over there. Yeah, where else could I go? Other than... We know where the one colony is that was back near where I lived. There was a trading hub back in that old location as well. Not affiliated with the two major factions. Oh, bunch of friends hanging out. Doing friend things, I'm sure. Looks like someone else got stuck underwater. They blew up my decoy ship. Bunch of jerks. You look like you smacked into the side of a thing. Oh no, you're just floating in the air. Curious. Very curious. Okay. Alright. So, that begs the question of where I go to offload civilian products. Let's dock up, but let's dock up on this little thing. Because I think I'll be setting off soon, and I'll probably just take the wintergreen. As a first little jaunt out into the world to find somewhere I can trade with, because I want money. I need 4 million for a new ally call-in. And then, oh, the heck. Yeah. That's just rude. Apparently, they shot my thing here. Or that's because there's a decoy in the face of this. That sounds like a plausible thing, right? Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. This thing's ready to go out again. Should I choose? Man. Yeah. Little torn. Little torn. I want to bring up the map. Workshop. ARES. 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 At war. Then bring up a map real quick. Bear with me. Find myself on the map. Or the location. We were on the map, and it looks like there might be a colony actually kind of close to us. I need to go in the direction of the headquarters, and then if I follow southward, not going through the mountains here, but if I follow southward, there will be a river, and it can go all the way down to what appears to be a colony icon. So I think I'll do that. Sorry, bring the chat back up. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I've got all my civilian products. We'll go ahead and have a snack. And you can have that. I'm gonna trade you for a bottle of hydrogen. I've got 2 full. And I'll grab a couple more packets of crisps. Should tide me over for our journey. Alright. Hopefully they're gonna buy civilian products. Hopefully. And we can make some money. If not, we'll just start gearing up for... if I don't make enough money, or if I don't make any money, we'll start gearing up to go back to that meeting point for the AEH faction and set up a attack against the GC. Because I think we can pick a colony to go, quote-unquote, liberate from the GC. And I should certainly like to fight them. Where am I? Do I not have my reverse sources here? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, if I follow this, don't go through the mountains, but just follow it down this way. There should have been a river somewhere. Oh, there it is. Wow, she is. And just follow this river down. Oh, FAF antenna. Oh, there's a little base there. Oh. Well, that's cool. So they've got other bases just scattered up, plotted about the roads. Looks like at T sections or major junctions. We'll see some of their bases as well. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Now that bit of road looks like it dead ends and... Oh, nope, there's a... another FAF antenna. Okay, another little FAF outpost of sorts. There's another one. So I think that one's FAF. I'm in their territory, I would assume. Apparently not. FAF. What's up with you? Are you be friend or foe? Speak now. Well, you're not shooting, and I'm not shooting at you. It's like a roadside bar. Ooh, wait. He's got... Oh, it's a store. It's a gas station. Off the dampeners. Hello. Do you buy civilian Ooh. What the? Delta speeder, alpha freight. What? I can afford the Delta speeder. Almost afford the salamander. I've got 583. I can afford the little buggy. And yeah, I should have set back up against a road somewhere. Oh, I can't sell them nothing. Oh, that's kind of sad. Underfleet, join the good guys. Alright. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing out that I'm not set up against a road and doing a more rover stuff in travel. I don't know how nice that would be for a stream, though. Because rovers take a while to get anywhere. But yeah, I still do feel like I'm missing out a little not being set up next to a road where I can just drive out and follow the paths. If I ever do this again, if I play the updated version of Ares, I will 100% be setting up at least somewhere near a road, but not near any faction bases like I did the first one. I was near a road, but I was near a faction base with a lot of GC air traffic, which is the piece that, yeah, kind of got me kicked in the teeth a little too much. And that is, in fact, a problem. But if we get to the end of this river, there should be a colony. And hopefully the colony is going to be in the purchasing mood. Oop. Who's that? Yeah, colony. Carcosa is the colony. Now, the map didn't say there were any GC bases close to this, but the map also doesn't show the GC base that's close to the other colony I initially set up near. So, oh, yeah, see? Yeah, the map didn't show those guys. Alright. But I got past them before they loaded in, apparently. But I think we know who our first target is. The GC Carcosa base. But first things first. Gotta make a bit of money. I like that bridge. That's a nice bridge. Good work, whoever made that bridge. I like the details, too. Look like piston caps to be structural points. I don't see a store block at the end of the pier, so I don't think I'll be able to buy a boat here. Which isn't the biggest issue, but it is nice to see things like that about. I'm assuming your vehicles... hydrogen. Oh. Well, I could buy some hydrogen. I think this is just someone's house. Ooh. Oh, it is. Russell, Teresa, and Belinda Kaufman. Okay. Bright Future, Lucas Spar. We repair, build your vehicle. Excuse me? Oh! How does this work? Repair and construction. Oh. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Huh. So I can construct or repair my stuff. I don't need to repair my current ship. Yeah, transaction amount not applicable. No grid. Huh. Repair and construct. Oh, it'd be nice if I could sell. Like if I caught another GC ship, and instead of converting it to mine, just bring it here and sell it off. That'd be cool. Some real piracy. No contract, still keen fixes. Oh, okay, alright. Okay. Nice use of halfway welded passages. An ATM? Not at the moment. And the big store. The big store. Contracts. Keen. Yes. Dang it. Ingots again. Buy ingots. Sell ingots. Okay. Please buy civilian products. Yes! I was hoping it would be more than that. That's still good profit. 3 gives me 260,000. I have 3 of these gives me another 61,000. These are 9K a pop. I have 24, another 230,000. Bring me up to 1.1 million. Perfect. Okay, so I know I can come back here and sell more civilian products. Ah, these tier 3. Take that platinum and magnesium powder, which is kind of a swift kick in the pants. But is what it is. Does this layout feel familiar? Oh, I know what this is. I know exactly what this build. This is the this is from the Frostbite scenario. Yeah. There's that little rover at the beginning of the Frostbite scenario when you're exploring the initial compound that has the one that's got the GAT turret on top of it. You can rebuild it and reuse it. Ah, this is a good repurposing. Ah, I like it. I like it. Very nice. Very. Oh, oh I don't want those. Yeah. Yeah. Good reuse of an asset. I like it. I like it. Z's. It's gonna be. Shop. Okay, so not a ton here, but I do want to liberate Carcosa. I think this is gonna be our first place to quote unquote liberate. Get our dampeners back on. And since I'm already out this way, one, we'll take a closer look at the bridge, because nice looking bridge. Oh. Oh, I thought that was the other side right there. That's just the middle strut, just there. I was like, no, there's no symmetry. It is symmetrical. Yay. Very nice bridge. What are they? These interior walls. As the blast doors. Ooh. Blast doors is... Ah, that gives you your curb. Yeah. Don't hit the curb, people. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Get behind that. Like it. Oh, hold on. Is that a... Oh, it's a little... Oh, even the bridge has an AI block. What would happen if I killed the bridge? Why am I able to kill a bridge? How would that affect the story? Captain Arthur, I have questions. Alright, that's a lot of wind turbines. So I don't think it's gonna be any good to expend some of my ammo now against this, because I think once you leave the area and come back, it despawns and then just respawns, so it's just gonna respawn fully repaired. So I think when I do the attack against this, it's an all or nothing gamble. Either I win or I don't. There's no like, oh, I did a bunch of damage, I can leave and then come back later. Because if I come back later, it's just gonna be repaired. It's gonna be fixed. So, yeah, this is purely scouting run. Careful on how close I'm getting to this thing. Are those artillery on the corners, it looks like? Then maybe... Artilleries. I see interior turret, interior turret, interior turret. Looks like around each of the corners here. Buzz the tower maverick. And get shot down. I know what my luck is. Yeah, I see a bunch of interiors. I see what I presume to be artillery. That or assault cannon. I don't see any regular GATs. Just straight up GAT turrets. I mean, I'm sure there's gotta be some, right? Right now, it's just a bunch of interior and artillery. Oh, reputation with GC changed, but it's I don't. It can go all the way to the bottom. That's fine. What did they say? This restrictions on martial law and authorized video from entering. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're already not friends. I keep telling me it's going down all you want. Oh, is that? No, that looks like another interior right there. Yeah, interior, interior, interior. Oh, nope, there, right there. That's a regular GAT, and that one there's a regular GAT. Okay, so at what appear to be the two little ramped up gateway entrance things, I guess you would call them, or whatever these pillar towers are, it seems there's... Oh, thought I felt something spawn. I did feel something spawn in. Ah! It seems there are, in fact, 4 GATs, 4 either assault or artillery, and then a bunch of interior turrets. Are y'all coming my way, or... Why do you look different? Oh, you're a cargo train. Ooh. I mean, we're already out here, right? I can reprint wintergreens. It's kind of my obligation to accost the GC at this point, right? If I can't take out their escorts. Right, I can fire at 1.4, so keep that in mind. Dang it. Miss. Swing and a miss. Man. Oh, that's not good. Go, turrets, go! Yeah, that's right. Alright, and the other guy ran away. Hold on. Before... Ow! Okay. Whoops. I was gonna say, before we go after the thing... Oh, no, 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 no. Please, hold on. I just want a bunch of parts from you.
Inventory full.
Alright, there we go. Before we can now go after the transport. I just wanted a bunch of parts to push against all my weapons, my turrets, and any extra little armor pieces I can get repaired. Just touch up all the bits. All the bits, all the bits. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to go. Go, want to go, want to go. Alright. Alright, transport. Before you despawn or something. I'm coming for you. GATs are... Okay. Seem to be working fine now. They weren't auto-pulling ammo last time, so... Good to see that they do seem to be doing that now. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Oh, dang it. Seriously. Alright. Hey, can you not? Why is that die? Oh, that's not good. Swap targets. Yeah, super not great. Oh, there go all my gats. Not happy about that. Alright, oh! That guy splashed down. I was wondering where he was going. Let's see if I can get my turrets. Or, actually my assault cannons. Might also do the trick here. Dang it. Come on. No again. Kinda sad. There we go. Take out anyone with, remaining weaponry. It could do us any major harm. Small steel tubes, small steel tubes. Hey. You got small steel tubes, friend? Sure you do.
Inventory.
Not in there. Nope. Not in my full inventory either. Oh, I saw small steel tubes. Now come back here. Thank you. One GAT is online. You see drone ship deploying troops. Why? Cargo transport is getting away. He leaves by sea. Oh, a bunch of scrap just falling out of me. Uh-oh. Things got laggy for a second. Wasn't a fan of that. Oh, do I have what I need for camera? Yes. Camera. Aye. Did I not relatively dampen to you? Oh. Apparently not. Oh. I don't know why that thing wasn't attacking me. Dang it. The landing gear on this thing is gone now. What do I need for that landing gear to be fixed? Oh, nothing. Yes. What I'm talking about. Seriously? Just rebuilt you. Block and toolbar configuration. Mag plates. Switch lock on 6. get locked to that. Okay. And I get locked to... Whoops. Ooh! Nope. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Why the kamikazes? Get out of here with that. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Alright. Stinking kamikaze shenanigans. Ah. Yeah. Get back on the cargo. Yep, I'm here. That guy's gonna try and kamikaze at some point, I think. But I don't think I'm finding several hundred motors without compromising this thing's capabilities. Or dying at some point. From a physics glitch. Yeah, so I'm a little afraid to get into the water.
Inventory full.
Oh, great. My inventory is super stacked. Look at that.
Inventory full.
Oh, I just want your...
Inventory full.
No, I want your motors. I want your scrap.
Inventory full.
No one wants your scrap. Take it. Take those large steel tubes as well.
Inventory full.
There you go. Got more... something on me, I thought. I don't need the bulletproof glass. Have a snack. Oh, we're gonna... Can I get it? It's... Yes! Oh! Woo! I didn't know if I was gonna get it. It's extra lift thrusts before it smacked into the land. Alright. That makes it a little safer to form some
Inventory full.
operations around here. AI controller's gone. Grab this. I don't have... Ooh. Any lateral thrust. And I'm constantly rolling. It is not what you want to see. Gyro. Doesn't have an override on it, but it's not under my control, so
Inventory full.
not happy. I'm gonna get those up. At least the side I'm listening to, please. Ooh. What can I offload that I don't need? Although, ooh, nope, give me that back. Right. I'm listening to that side. Let's buy myself some time.
Inventory full.
Alright. It buys us some time for the list. I gotta find whatever's in here that is causing us to... There it is. It's a free gyro.
Inventory full.
Whew. Can you fix it at your colony? Potentially. I'm afraid to bring it to the colony until I get well, I get it a bit more under control. There we go. There's a gyro. I'm just gonna place it there like that. I don't have steel plates. That's, but yeah, I might be able to fix this at the colony, or I should be able to fix this at the colony, rather. Just a question of getting it there and not having it shot at in the process.
Inventory full.
But we got a, apparently I traded a wintergreen for a cargo ship, and I don't feel like the trade was a good one. What the? Oh. Well, there's nothing in that. So why this stuff is down here? Ooh. Here's the remote. Oh, hello. Hi. That text panel out of here. What do I need for small steel tube? No small steel tubes.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ah. That. All right. I didn't expect this to happen today. A couple of motors. No motor's gonna be in that. Motors in you. No motors in you, apparently, either. What is... Oh, this whole front section is just merged on. Oh. Okay. So we got a set of merge blocks there. Got a parachute block. Set of merge blocks here. Battery. Merge blocks at the front that aren't done up. Should be a few motors in each of these. That I can then use to fix. There we go. Got a little bit of cargo here now as well. Although, probably not needed that I had the big cargo. Alright. We have control. For the most part. I want to hack the... I guess the beacon and the antenna. Because I don't want to be flying around with a red signal on me. All the weapons are gone from here. I've shot them all up. Unfortunately, this didn't actually have anything in it. Which begs the question, what was it transporting? Seriously, what were you transporting? Go. All the blocks functional. Hack a door. What? There you go. Door hacked. Get a few motors to get that operational. Yeah, I've got a 3 forward, 2 reverse, 1 lateral. Oh, nope. 4 reverse. 2 lateral. How many motors did I need? 21. How many did I put in here? 1. Can I find another 20 motors? Oh.
Inventory full.
I found another 20 motors. Motor. Right. And now I have thrust in all my directions again. Ooh. That's probably another great question, is how much power does this thing have? Oh, I see a bunch of batteries, actually, never mind. or 5 hours of him just hanging out. Base is... Oof. We got a little ways away from base, didn't we? I don't want to test this over that mountain range so much. Oh, sounds like something's loose. And support. Thrust. Yo, turn off the reverse thrust. We'll get this going. And see if I can't locate some other shenanigans on here, I guess. Oh, access denied on you. Hiding something? No. Okay. I don't know why you would deny me access then. A little odd. Batteries that I don't have control of. Missing all your motors. Yeah. Uncertain what that noise originated from. Right. Gotta fly over some of these mountains, I guess. I will fly over this set. Actually, no. No. You're right, Uncle Jay. The colony. Can I get this fixed at the colony? And if I fix that at the colony, if I get it fixed at the colony, I'll say that that also qualifies as going through and hacking everything. And just so I don't get some sort of spawn restriction for having a bunch of things in the area, I'll go ahead and copy paste this. That way it is all mine. But I've got a thing here. Where'd all the metal grids go? I didn't use up 40. Oh, they were destroyed. That's right. Never mind. Disregard. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ow. I don't have weapons. Can I split the distance? Will the colony fight it? There's something in there that's loose. Just behind all that shenanigans. Like a drone went down over there. Is that drone in the water or is that drone flying? I cannot tell. We'll turn on our reverse thrusters. Ooh, turn off my reverse thrusters. I'm falling at a high rate of speed. When I'm doing that, that's not what you want to see. Right. I am more or less stationary. That thing has got to be in the water. All right. Bring it down. And, see what we can do here. Probably rest it on the end of the pier here. Big ol' foot's broke, but if I can get it repaired. Don't know if it's got auto lock on. Oop. I'll have to deal with whatever that loose bit of debris in the ship is. Oh, you're not in the water. You're, floating about, but you just seem all beat up. So, I think it's safe to ignore. Oof. What is turning on? Backwards, 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 backwards. Yeah, why does touching that, turning off my backwards thrust, turn off a bunch of my lift thrust? We're just going to delete that for now. I will have to deal with it. Actually, is this close enough? That's a different question. Add group? Yeah, probably. I'll redo it here in a second. Come here. Get back. I think this was about the range it was reaching the wintergreen at. 'Cause the wintergreen was in the center of here. I think that guy's slowly making his way to me. But that's fine. Yeah. Dust. Yeah. Get away. Oh. Does it have to be touching the ground? Is them the rules? I'm just touching the backwards thrust here. Backwards thrust. Backwards thrust. Oh. Yeah, it still turns off a bunch of my lift thrusts. Interesting. It's not something we're going to worry about right now. Can I... Oh, do I not own enough of it? Is that a thing? Do I have to own a certain percentage of this? Like, should I go through and hack a bunch of this for it to work? So I own those now. I own the parachutes. Oh, come on. Oh, that's bad. I want to for science it. For science. Do I own enough of it? No. Okay. Alright. We're not sticking around to figure it out. I'll just fix it at base. Go, go, go. And that one's a gunship that spawned in. Alright. Duly noted. Yeah. Noted. Woo! Yikes. A pilot in good standing is still alive. He is still alive. Oh, I am still, in fact, kicking. And I have kind of commandeered a new ship that will get retrofitted as a different assault ship, I'm sure. Hello, Bod. Hello, Slab. There's a bug in SC that has something turned on-off thrusters make you lose auto dampeners, but doesn't show it. To fix, you just need thrust in one direction. It seems to wake it up. Oh, okay. So if I do that... Oh, I guess while I'm flying it, it seems fine. Yeah, because that turns off my... Huh. Okay. Seems fine while I'm in the air. So we will leave it as such for now. Yeah, but, Carcosa base. That's the base we want to attack first, because it's the one that's going to be closest to our home. So, we need to get rid of the GC at Carcosa. So what I think we do is I could up-arm this thing a bit. Obviously, I don't need the huge cargo container in the front. This might get a bit of a refit to be an additional large grid combat vessel. Yeah, make this a extra large grid combat vessel and have this follow me when I initiate the assault for Carcosa. Because this has a bunch of batteries, and they're all mostly charged, which gives me, even thrusting in most of the directions, 2 hours worth of flight time. So, get this thing. Actually, how are the batteries? 2.6 of 3.0. Yeah. 0.92. So it's mostly charged. Mostly charged. What do you use? Enable auto? Yeah, 90% batteries. Yeah, I just wanted to see the percentage there. Weapons platform, bunch of artillery on the lower side. Yeah. I'm thinking kind of actually there's reverse thrusters that are blocking that. I was gonna say right out those sides. I was gonna put either like custom turrets and some stuff. I was gonna undersling a couple of artillery boys, use the bottom of that mag plate, large mag plate, as sort of the bottom line, because it gives me enough room to undersling a couple of assault cannons, maybe an artillery, and do some anti-personnel turrets, some interior turrets, just so they help fend off drones and the like. Oh! Decrease 15 and 10. We've detected enemies launching forces to intercept. Ooh! Wait! No! They're coming after me! Wait! No! I have a target. Switch. No, 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 no. Don't do it. 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 This is mine. I call dibs. I'm gonna have to copy paste this. That was sort of the plan anyhow. Just the copy paste. Creative tools? Huh. So I want the FAF blowing up my things. Dampers are no longer relative. What are you doing on top of a mountain? No target, switch to patrol. Yeah. Oh, hydrogen. Uh-oh.
Fuel low.
Oh! Nope.
Fuel critical.
Dang it. I just noticed my hydrogen. Oh.
Is low.
Yes, it is, suit lady. Thank you.
Energy low.
Yeah. Why is that battery so low? Dang it. Did I put my bottles away? Huh. I don't know if I put my bottles away. I ran out of hydrogen, but, yeah, give me both of those. Give me, couple packets of the crisps. Toss in those, and let's go get my body. Pretty close. Why I gotta be so dark? Yeah. I should have turned off my jetpack. Instead of, I was thrusting towards the ground to try and get to the ground faster and then slow myself. I should have just turned off the jetpack. Let myself fall. Yeah, I was just out of hydrogen. Let myself fall and then turn my jetpack back on to do the deceleration at the end. Could have lived if I was a smarter man, apparently. Oh, I need to paste the, whatchamacallit back in. And then I can... Oh, yeah, turn off creative tools. Remind me to turn off the tools. There you go. I literally just said it, so do it. There you go. Tools off. Alright. That'll serve as me, quote-unquote, hacking this thing. Oh, what did I do? Why are you a station?
Health low.
Oh, that's in the voxels, isn't it?
Inventory full.
This thing's a station. I got it too close to the voxels. It's in the ground, yeah.
Inventory full.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Inventory full.
See it sinking. Oh. Apparently I don't see it sinking. Or to ship. Okay. I have no clue where I'm gonna put this thing. If I cut the antenna off the tail... Excuse me, sorry. I could fit it in here, I guess. Yeah, if I slice that antenna off the tuchus, it can fit in there. There you go. Have those. That. Nice. Drop the merge blocks. Oh. Drop those. I'm just gonna eat it up with the thing, though. And I want to change this to the compact antenna, anyhow.
Full.
So, we'll get this done. Then I can bring this down, and then
Inventory full.
it can dock up into here somehow. A different thing I'll have to figure out.
Inventory
That'll work out.
full.
Which is a different thing. We are, and... There we go. Okay. Yeah, because the front end's going to come off. Yeah, there is a connector there, isn't there? Yeah. A connector there. I suppose that could be the dock recharging point. But I do want this conveyed up. So I think I'm still going to bury a new connector in here. Yeah. Go with the black that's on here. And that's how I'll dock to the ground here. Is on that thing. Where's the... There it is. Huh? What did I grab parts for just now? Oh. A gyro. Okay. Not what I thought I was grabbing parts for. Okay. Oh, it could go on the same plane as this one. No, on the same plane as you. Think about right here, the block I'm standing on. We'll go one over. Oop. There it is. Should be able to dock that. And call it good. Oh. Right. Do I hit the ground before? Oh. Inset connector. Switch lock. There we go. I am docked. Thrust, thrust, thrust. Rust. There we go. Great. Yay! I have a ship to retrofit. Lovely. Oh, you know what I should do? Take a blueprint of its current configuration. What did I just do? Trans. Oh. Did I not save that? Control B. Rename. Papers already exist. Replace it. Okay. Oh, never mind. Alright. Well, connect back up. Okay. Oh. Now we got some. Ooh. I got a bunch of stuff that we need to figure out here. I think I'm gonna go another cargo box here, just so these are connected. Oh. Ooh. Hold the phone. I think what I'll start with is getting this actually piped in to the bay. That sounds like a smart idea, doesn't it? Like an actually pull resources. Oh, what a goober am I? Wait. Make a bunch of these. Fun, fun, fun time for bed. Good luck. Absolutely. Appreciate you stopping in. Enjoy your rest. Sleep well. Whoops. I want that block there. That. Alright. Bunch of parts. And do a bit of welding. Run out of parts. Run back. Get more parts. Do. Oh, come on. Seriously. Ah, that wintergreen's gone. Nope. Gunship. Right. Camera view. I don't like it when they come over the mountains like this. Ooh, okay. There's his escorts. I was wondering where they were. Are you just gonna hit the mountain? Or are you going behind the mountain? I'm not entirely certain what I'm seeing here. He's just going on the other side of the mountain. Have you not detected my base? Oh, they're going after that FAF ship that was in the area. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'll retarget to you. .4. Why am I staying so far back? I need to be 1.4. Gotta help our friends, even if they don't always help us. Oh, come on. Woo! Alright. The guy I'm hoping is out of, Oh, doesn't seem to be out of weapons. My things are still shooting. Alright. Gotta help the headquarters. Oh. Yeah, I'm not worried about that guy. I am worried about the gunship. Whoa! Yeah, there you go. Ooh! Oh! Jeez! Oh, I didn't realize I was still swinging in all old boy so hard. Ow, ow, ow! My face! I was on the dock. Reputation with FAF minus 50? Alright, turrets. How about y'all? Uh-oh. Falling kind of hard. Y'all shot me up. I didn't get mad. Ah! Stop it. Okay. Alright, it's dead. No target. Switch to patrol. Absolutely. I'm going back to base. Repair this, get it docked back up, turn off another wintergreen. Woo! Ouch. Lost 50 standing with the FAF. Over, like, a stray bullet. Ah, ridiculous. Alright. Need to... Only have half my reverse thrust. And that's a bit underpowered for... about the weight this thing ended up being. Ooh. That's one of my lift thrusters. Do. Zing. Don't have any lateral thrusters over there. Be careful about that. go. Nice. Very good, very good. And alright, sweet. Wintergreen is good. Get this thing parked back in here. Turn off a second wintergreen so it can start getting charged into its batteries. And I have, you know, 2 ready to go at all times. Is the goal. Give me, yeah, you. What is, yes, sweet, a wintergreen is on the projector. Alright, there we are. And print off Le Wintergreen. Here we go. Wintergreen. Go. Little more, little more. Nice. Have a little back and forth here in a second, just to make sure I get all the important bits. Nice. All right. I cut you free. I will park you. And I am going to convert the utility ship welders into grinders and grind off the face of that transport so it can be reworked without the merge blocks. Don't need the merge blocks. Be reworked into a pseudo combat ship. Why is this thing missing its docking timer? Trigger now. These are supposed to be control and control. There you go. Nice. Make sure you're still... Yep. All right. Sweet. That off. I need you guys to be grinders. We'll use the new type grinder. La motors. Perfect. All right. Hold on. Go to this whole toolbar. Give me lights. I want to be able to... want a bit more light in the darkness here. Put inset lights. Yeah, why not? Set the light. It just means I need more parts. But we can, in fact, do that. So, I like a good 200, 185, 165. Just going to max the radius here, all the way up to 20 meters. Fall off, I will bring down just a little, and intensity down just a tad bit. Right, and then a few against the wall. Oh, sorry. Tried to mute before I sneeze. I don't think I got to it in time. Oh, jeez. Ooh. In construction. Oh, I never finished. Oh. Oh. Right. Oh, yeah, because the attack happened. I never finished. You guys. There you go. Now I finished you. Perfect. Can have... settings and paste. There we go. Alright. Need to make sure I'm putting more lights around the base so I can see things. Oops. Oh, okay. Alright. That was quick. Don't need this guy. Arc him back. There we go. Alright. Oof. Okay. This stream took a quite the turn for where I thought I was going to be doing. This is not the activities I thought we were doing today. There you go. Okay, clear that out. I need you load up all these funky blocks. Alright. Don't need you. Probably best to go you back in as well. There you go. Alright. Okay. Oh, how is this gonna play out? Ooh, play out for me. First things first, I guess, is fixing up what was already... kind of mostly fixing up what was here. I can throw in... yeah, welders. Just turn them on, for the most part. And that'll touch up a good bit of what's around here. Get those fixed. What's in here? Oh. Oof. Refineries can have that. That's just some iron back. Cooped costs. Don't think I'll need the lockers in here. I'll leave them for the time being, though. I just honestly don't know what else to put there. I'm not gonna use this for much else other than to be like a follower drone to my other large grid ship. So I think a lot of the internal space will just get converted to be where the AI blocks go. I'll turn that on so we can start fixing things. Get a bunch of steel plates to give it. So yeah, I think the AI blocks can go in there. The little bit of extra cargo maybe on top of what I already added to be... oh, hold on. Yeah, a little bit of extra cargo. To just add additional storage capacity for ammunition. It's got quite a few batteries already. I don't think I need to add anything else into that department. Go for by and large, I think it'll be good to go. But being a drone, its AI blocks should do most of the work. I don't think I need an antenna. I think the beacon is fine. The beacon is better on, power usage anyhow. So I think I'm okay to stick with just the beacon. I don't think I need an antenna. Unless I, want to remote into this, this beast for whatever reason. I think it will upgrade its lateral thrust with a few extra things, because I'm gonna be probably upping the overall weight from what it had if I'm going. Oh, jeez. I think I'll be upping its weight overall from what it was as just a transport. I think the weapons will weigh more in the end. Yeah. Yeah. We saw this. Yeah. All right. You are done. Good to go. Good to go. Nice. Love to see it. Oof. And do I do heavy armor on it? That would be the other thing to ask is do I want, need, or desire heavy armor in this thing? I think the answer for that, for the most part, is just an emphatic no. Parts for that as well. What else did I grab parts for? So I'm just carrying a bunch of scrap on me. Oh, well, not a bunch, but some, I guess. Go. The lift is good. Yeah, it's got more lift than it needs, but that's okay. Redundancy is never a bad thing. As long as you don't have too much of it, I guess. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of steel plates. Uh-huh. There you go. Here you are. Looking good. Okay. All right, okay. Okay, all right, all right. Oh. I could use some sprucing up. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oof. Do I fix the... I suppose I should, right? Fix the bulletproof glass up there. And I suppose that I should. Parts for you, parts for you. I don't think anything else would come of it. Ooh. Alright, I guess I'll just fall. Take. I didn't realize I had put a loader there instead of a cargo box. I don't know what I was thinking. Other than that, I wasn't. Alright, so I think the 3 small cargo containers should be fine for supplying the weapon systems. And it's just where to bury the weapon systems. Yeah. Is getting one underslung wouldn't be too difficult. What happens if I rip through you? Goes into the battery bank. Right here would have been prime real estate for a cannon of sorts. I think it's going to need weaponry off the side here somehow. Do I raise it up one? Hmm. Ooh. Be right there. I'd really rather it. Here, if I bury a... There's a battery behind you? Yeah. I think I get rid of this battery. I could kind of fill in like here and here with additional batteries. If I get rid of this battery, I can I can bring the conveyor system back, and then the large underslung cannon can be... Oh, can't sit right here because you're occupying this block space. I'd have to go one forward. Yeah, I suppose that's fine as well. So yeah, right here will be the large cannon, so assault or artillery. I can try and get... what's it look like in here? Hmm. Ooh. Dang, I'm torn. I am torn, actually. Quite so. Because it'd have to be manually loaded if I brought these... Actually, if I just bring it forward, elongate this nose, because this is kind of snubbed now that I've cut off the front section. I could just elongate this a little bit and bring, like, side cannons. Or do I want to keep it snub and just make, like, 2 snub versions of this? Also, fuel.
Critical.
I don't know. Do I just want 2 snub versions? There we go. Like 2 of these and just do interior turrets that I load up, and it's just got its one large cannon. Maybe like a gat off the face? What does it look like if I do... Let's keep the same red here. Oh, let's keep the same red, and let's get some components. I drag this forward, let's say 2, and then have it walk down to a point. Or not to a point, but to the same sort of function that's happening here. Using these blocks, I think that came out of? Yeah. Using these. So, and bam. Yeah, I think that'll look better. I'll drag it out further. Oh. Oh, nope. You. Definitely not you. Go. There we go. Yeah, and I'll turn this into nothing. I'll just turn it so that the connector goes this way. Because it has an up and a forward, and I can put conveyors, and I can do underslung turret on the front here as well. Yes, yes. It's all coming together. I gotta do side. That. Let's roll up a bunch of this. Aw. They were using... Oof.
Energy low.
I think they were using this gray here on the nose cowl. Like so. Whoops. Yeah, just off the nose like that. Looks a little funky, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I suppose if I wanted an 10, I could hide it just here. Then, if I did that, drag this back and drop it down to be the artillery cannon, assault cannon, one of those words. So assault cannon, actually, conserve the uranium for the artillery cannon bullets or shells. Both of those. Yeah, then I could do... Because this needs 2 blocks, basically. It was, what, control plus? Yeah, that's the damage area. It's my spectator. Yeah, so we can get a better visualization of this. So it basically needs a block and a half. And that's its damage area. So any blocks within that, this thruster will damage inside of this little cone. So I need a block and a half forward. So yeah, right here we can bury custom turret controllers. Not custom turret controllers, custom turrets. And I can bury the controllers, back in here. In the central thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'd really rather the custom turrets be here, but then I have to, Actually, why don't I do that? Oh, right, because I'd have to rework all of this in here to get a conveyor line to there. Yeah, that's why I don't do that. Yep, alright, so on these blocks here are custom turrets. Is what we shall do. Let's turn off this. Overlays off, thank you. Yeah, and instead of rotating that there, I'm gonna bring the conveyor line down here, and then I can use blast door blocks if I really wanted. Yeah, like here and here and here to act as defensive portals to defend the conveyor systems. Yep, do something like that. Gonna go my actual block here. Is there a... Hmm. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we're just gonna do a whole block here. Parts for you, you. Go, and then you. Oh, one more steel plate. One more steel plate. Oh, there we go. Alright, and down this is going to be the conveyors. That will lead to supply you. Supply the guy that'll be underslung here. So if it's a 3 wide thing... 1, 2... I think I'll put it right here. So... let's get ourselves... some of these in place. As 1... I need a T to have in here. Do I add a battery here?
Critical.
I think I add a battery here. Battery. Oops, sorry. Sorry. It's the wrong thing. That's not a battery, Greedy. Yeah, I think I add a battery here, and then I go... do I do blaster blocks here? Just to be consistent with the sides, and then I could do same on bottom. You know what? Yeah, why not? Just for consistency's sake. There won't be a weapon here so much. Is probably just anti-personnel sitting up here somewhere. But those like that gives me the mounting spot for this guy, who's going to be a T-junction. Doesn't matter which way. What, seriously? There. Yeah. Oh, there's not actually blocks to mount there. Okay. I'm not doing any forward, like, mounted weaponry. I make this nose cowling then. Because it's going to try and point at enemies. I may make this nose cowling all heavy armor. Make you a light, just so I have a mounting spot for that to go. Nice. I can access into here. Should I need it for something until I get ready to finalize some plans. Ooh, and that's... those artilleries are going to be so much lower. This connector isn't going to... this is going to have to get raised up, one. Because it'll be able to connect down between the things, but it's... yeah, it's going to need extra height. But I'll deal with that in a minute. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a minute. Hold on. Go back in this way. Get the battery. So it can charge. There we go. Nice. Alright. Batteries? There are batteries. Small cargo batteries? Oh. View. I don't know why that says view. Save. You.
No energy.
Save the... oh. Well, no energy's a bit of a problem. Small cargo battery. Terminal toolbar configuration. Turn those off. Hmm. I want energy. Oh, also want to live, so I need to eat something. Wintergreen will give me access to both of those. Crisps. Yep. Snack on one of those. Nom 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 nom. All right. Hey, we got another survival level back. Or a survival level back. No more, no more madness. No more face planting into the ground. I was doing so well, too. Oh, you know what I need to build at some point? A proper medical bay. That's what I need to build at some point. Go, and then the rest of the heavy armor. Is on. Sweet. Alright, so at least the nose is done up in heavy armor, so any shots smashing against it are hopefully just absorbed for the most part. Because that would be nice. Can I have this nice red back? It goes there. You're this guy. Like so. Nice. And I don't know that I need, I don't need a cockpit on this. I think I'll leave the cockpit just because. But I don't know if I'll put a piece of bulletproof glass or something over it. Yeah. But internally, there are a fair few things we will be needing. I will be needing this color. Drop that there. Switch back to the standard gunmetal gray. Actually, if I go defaults, yeah, we'll just use that. And we're going to need custom turret controllers. I'm going to need AI blocks. Custom turret controllers, AI blocks, and nothing else? I don't think, actually. Because I'll need, if I'm doing custom turrets on either side, so I need 2 custom turret controllers. So it'll need to be 1 and 2. Two custom turret controllers. I will need an AI offensive combat. I need an AI, not basic task, not reporter. I need an AI flight move. That's the front, your left, your right. Looking that way, rear panel, left, right, yeah. That's the orientation I need that in. Actually, nope, can't do it there. Because that's going to be conveyor, and then down to the assault cannon that's going to be there. But I can place you here. Right, left. All right, it's all in the same orientations. Well, good there. Perfect. Seriously. production? Oh, okay. I'll wait. It's fine. There we go. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna shut both these off until I'm ready to program this as a follow drone. It's just gonna be a big drone. So yeah, we'll turn that off. I should fill in the rest of this. Oops, other way. So, and like so. And boop. Yeah. I get to filling in these extra pieces here are just go full block. Make sure we're using the right stuff. Full block, and then it's actually it's angled stuff, isn't it? Ooh, okay, yeah. All right, that comes out of here. Thank you. And then you go there. I don't think anything goes over that. No, yeah, it does. That. Nice. And then... Oh. Okay. We go to this. And then you get one of these. Finish off the edging of that. Bunch of steel plates. Go. Very good. Very good. They still need a repaint, so it's not GC colors. Don't want to be shooting our own guys. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, so that's done up. Let's get the pilot holes drilled, basically. Oh, actually, hold on. Rotors for the custom turrets. Advanced rotors? You. And... Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Wait. Slink my hand in there. You and you. Oh, friends. Okay. I can live with friends showing up to watch me change a bunch of stuff. Ooh. I just wasted a bunch of stuff. I didn't mean to put those there. Actually, you know, I wonder if I should just bury this right here as a decoy. That way the enemy will aim towards the nose of this ship, maybe. Save a bit of heartache for my guys. Also, that's where that heavy armor is, so... Oh, I didn't mean to grab another of that into the build planner or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that'll be good. Yes, yes. Alright. I think its lateral thrust still needs that upgrade I was talking about. But how to accomplish? Where to accomplish it, actually. I know how, just where. Bad idea if they aim at the nose while you're moving forward, they'll always hit the ship. Yeah, there is that consideration. I'm not supposed to be piloting this ship. This is just supposed to turn into a giant drone, basically. And I pilot that ship. This ship follows this ship, and then engages. So it's supposed to always be faced towards the enemy. Is kind of why I want to bury it there. But yeah, there is that consideration as well, of they'll always hit the ship. He's sort of supposed to be face on most to all the time. That lateral thrust out. Where? I mean, I could turn. I could turn these into lateral thrust. Instead of having armor blocks there. Because it's only got the one thruster. Laterally. Oof. Oh. That needs to get de-banged up. And I don't know how much more lateral thrust I need or want. I don't want batteries. So if I just bury flat mows is kind of what I'm thinking. One, I love flat mows, and two, they kind of fit this situation well. Could bury him in that. Bury him in that. Bury him like that and turn this into the little thing. If I went there, we didn't have that, and instead that piece was this one. Oops. That was not the button I meant to press. That. Wonder if that's going to... Oh, no, that'll be good. Alright, sweet. That's not going to fry my thing. Parts off. Remember, it's best to have decoy between your ship and the enemy ship, so to have more chances to aim at it. I would add decoy outside the ship and put a welder auto repair it. No, that's an option too. If I put the decoy just here, where this heavy armor piece is, they can shoot that decoy piece on the nose here, and then just behind where the decoy is. Oh, dang it! That wouldn't be far enough, would it? I'd have to elongate the whole ship by one additional block if I wanted to fit a welder in behind it. Because there's cargo access just behind the thing right there. It's conveyor.
Critical.
Yeah, welders are too long. Oh wait, no, I could just replace the conveyor itself with a welder. because it'll feed off to the sides. I just have to hope the welder stands up to the pressures of battle. Placing conveyor with the water. Yeah, I just had that thought too. That would be a wise decision. Let's take this. Yeah, those have side mounting pieces, so thankfully those will stay where they are. Can I weld these up, please? There we go. Decoys. Actually, give me that. What's up there? Decoy. Welder. Make sure everything is good. So. Oi. Computers. Get this welded. And then conveyors. Not T's, I just need a pair of straights. One goes there. And the other goes here. Oh, seriously? That's so rude. Perfect. All right. Blast doors? No, blast doors. There we go. Oop, one of these days I'll make sure I have all the components I need. But today is not that day. I don't know that I need those blast doors here, but they make me feel a little bit better about getting shot at. Yeah. And these were gonna be hinge. 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 Oh, friends, hello. Oh, come on. There you go. And there we go. All right. I'll have to name all these actually real quick. Right. We're gonna call it CT for custom turret right rotor. CT right hinge, and then the left side. Make sure all that is, yeah. Load it up. CT left rotor. And CT left hinge. Alright, sweet. You get the lefts and the rights, so I can get those programmed. Together. I'll have to come back. Do this. Custom controller left. Custom controller right. Okay. Controller left. For all the left stuff. I don't know why I did that. Don't care about content. Azimuth rotor is going to be CT left rotor. Elevation is CT left hinge. I don't have the camera set. I'm going to leave all those alone. I don't have any weapons set for them, so I can ignore that all. Actually, I'll just ignore all of it for the moment. Ooh. I was going to put batteries here and here. Do I want to do that? I have 3 small cargo containers. I will need to get rid of this battery. Because it's going to be conveyor, onto a conveyor that's the mounting point. So it'll be 2 assault cannons underslung, 2 custom turret controllers, 2 custom turrets on the sides, and then up top will be... I'll probably put an anti-personnel there, and then maybe like one there and there, just so I have additional drone coverage points. I don't think they'll do a whole lot in a fight, but, you know, it's extra hatred going out if things get too close. Yeah, a couple of extra batteries. I think 1 to replace the one that was there, 1 to replace the thing that was there. Oop. Yeah. Maybe that's what I do. Oops. I need this. It's just gonna be like that. I don't need the internals of here to be airtight. There and there. All right. Once I get that one connected, it's basically gonna restrict all my access down here. So I want to make sure I've got everything. Or do I just want to put the batteries here and here? Because I don't need to come back into this internal environment. Unless... Do I have scaffolding ladders? I kind of swore there was a scaffolding ladder in here. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Unless we did it for purely aesthetic reasons. Oh, no, I can't place this here. Oh, because that'll block the conveyor. Do that. And then do... Because all I'd really be accessing is this and this. If I do a scaffolding to get in here, and we do... Or a half scaffolding ladder? I don't think so. Yeah, just this scaffolding ladder. Do that there, it'd be a catwalk. Yeah, so my batteries are gonna go... there and there. My new batteries. Ooh, I was really hoping I had enough for those. Then you... Alright, so production is behind on those. And then ladders, I could do a ladder shaft, just a basic one, like that I could go down, and that would give me access to that. Central bit wouldn't matter. I don't need access to that, but, you know, I want it just because. Come on, 6 more. There we go. All right, cool. Batteries. Yeah, I could do this. Oh, not that way. That way. Yeah, I could go there and there. That would be access there. I don't need to do anything in there because this is... Nah, I'm not going to do the extra cargo. I was thinking I would, but I'm not. There you go. There. Ladders. There. Alright, so that gives me that. I'm gonna reposition
Inventory full.
lead gyro. Oh wait, it's facing the same direction as its friend. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I got gyros on 3. Got gyros on 3. There we go. Just sitting down after a long day. Greedy's on. Yeah! The day is over. The greedy crow guy is on. Look, local internet idiot man is playing game. That's me. Alright, got those. Do I want anything here? I mean, I don't really need anything there. How long until you're recharged? Full recharge, 11 minutes. Ooh. I didn't need anything here. I didn't need anything there. I don't actually need this. Oh. Yeah, I don't want this hole here. But I kind of wanted the ladder. Now that I kind of reevaluate that, though, I don't need the ladder, do I? I go armored conveyors. I have this platform in here. I can still have that ladder up. Again, don't need it, though. This isn't really supposed to be... I get in here and access this thing. No, I think I just sort of do a catwalk, right? I think that's... I actually think that's gonna be for the best here, is just catwalks. Yeah, okay. Alright. There's a bit of internal breathing room here. I've got my AI boys, I've got my conveyors, I've got my custom turret controllers, I've got my cockpit that's probably gonna be used once to get this thing set up and programmed. Yeah, I'm on to turrets. Oh, crud. See what I didn't do. Weld that up, or put one over here. Oops. Already got the thing I need. Is there? And I want parts for that. And that, I guess. Can I snake my hand in there? No. Am sad. Am sad. What? Why do things weigh so much more? I think the rest of these are off, yeah. Are you off? Are you off?
Energy low.
Your energy's low. No. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Captured an almost fully refitted GC ship. Also have a little snackums while I recharge. All right, full power. Oh, yeah. Now I just need to weld those. Get this thing swapped over to welders again. We're gonna load the ship with the things. Go. Dock. Need parts for heavy armor. What? All right. Hopefully that's enough. Welders. I need to weld my ship. Welding all the time. Welding makes me feel fine. I like my welders. Alright. Very good, very good. Ow, whoa, friend. There we go. You stay there, buddy. Buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Oh, I had a small head. Add a small head. Get the set. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright. Yeah, still a little. Window. One is the loneliest number. 1 by 2. Why is 1 by 1 flat after 1 by 2 flat? Oh, oh. Gotta fall. Suppose I'll do that. Why? Because. That's why. Alright. What? No target switching to patrol. AWS DO2 decrease 25. Hold on. Is it under text panels? I think it's just a faction standing thing I can look at. I'm gonna set up a temporary one real quick. Oops, nope, that's not how that works. No content. Apps? Faction icon, energy and hydrogen, digital clock, blah, 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 blah. Buoyant force, buoyant ratio. Is it news feed? FAF successfully... No. It's not news feed. Is it strength tracker? Here we go. That's what I wanted to look at. DRA. That's those pirate guys I killed out in the desert, wasn't it? When I took out their headquarters? I think. Remnants, their max powers and get a FAF. GC 475, 475. Ooh. Yeah, I need to hit them. FAF is... Oh. FAF took the hit. Alright. They go up 8 every tick. GC goes up 22 every tick. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to hit the GC. But this is almost ready to do so. Sorry, give me 1 second. Da, 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 da. I want to say... Oh, invaders of the small variety. Rockets. I want to use auto cannons for this, and I want to do quad auto cannons is what I want. Or at least quad auto cannons. Well, so we're gonna go gray here. Gray battered or just... No, we'll just do standard. What were you painting here in a minute? I think I could still just use T's here. T junction. And a T junction? Right? Go. 3, 4. Like so. Think. I kind of think that's how I want to play this. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to make this wrap around, but I want it to kind of maintain its conformity to this shaping. I don't want it to jut out too much. Like if I use this, it's gonna pop out what looks like a bunch from there. I want it to sort of stay in that realm, that profile there. I want to say I'll be able to accomplish it with those, with relatively little interference. You're gonna need a camera, because I haven't added a camera on you guys. Camera. Oh, I'll get your camera in a minute. We're dealing with the right side. Alright. Right. Wait. Let me down. Oh. This. Custom turret controller right. I don't know how to assign you. Custom turret right rotor. Custom turret right hinge. And then, ooh. Oh, gosh, dang it. What is your name? CT right camera. Down. And let me down. Oh. Thank God for Bill's fit this situation. Yeah. 100%. CT, right camera. There we go. I'll have to name your auto cannon. Actually, it's just these 4 auto cannons. You're really the only 4 that exist on the network. No one else is using an auto cannon. Add tools. Can I control you, or do I need to be in a seat? I need to be in a seat. All right. Give me 2. CT. Custom turret controller right. Want to control. I want to make sure that worked. Yeah, okay, so those stayed more or less how I anticipated them to. I need some steel plates. Thank you. Yeah, alright, so those more or less operated how we expected them. You. I feel like there's probably a better way to cause this gradual change, but this isn't a terrible option like this. Want a bunch of these, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because those didn't conflict much, if at all. So I think I'd like to keep those. Question is, do I... Do I keep that entirely like that? Or do I say... I need to place in a... block there, block there. Act as buffers. And do I sink this in a half block from the half block is what I'm getting at here. Like have each of those operate like that. You can be like that. Like that. I guess. Ooh, low fuel. I guess we'll do it that way.
Fuel critical.
Yes, yes. Critical fuel. Those. Take that. Oh, hold on. Just steel plates, please. There we go. Have those guys moved since? Oh, nope, that one is moving. I don't, I don't know if those guys are actually doing something over there. Or if they're just hanging out. Maybe they're shooting at one of the wreckages. Who is Tiff? Remnants, we know. Um, Independent Trading Corporation? Syndicate? FAF are... Those guys are friends. GC. Who is... Factions? Who is Tiff? I don't know who Tiff is. Interstellar Trade Corporation. Dang it. Remnants. Yeah, I don't know who Tiff is. I assume Syndicate. Maybe there's some black market I haven't discovered. Yeah. That's all I can think of. So many signals. Me no likey too much. Go. Go. Was a bunch of that. No, just some extra of those, and then just a bunch of steel plates. That should work. Beautiful. I have steel plates on me to place blocks now. Whoops. Did not mean to color that. That there, that there. Those are going to get followed up by half blocks on these ones. Just because. And these are just going to take some of those. Yeah. Okay, that needs a paint job, but I can replicate it over to there. Is the thing I want to do first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. We use the T, and then a E and a T, like so. And we went uno. Oh. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Half block, half block. Go there, you go there. You. Half block, half block. That and that. And that, and... Where is... Is that what I did? Uh-oh. Who remembers what I did? Because I don't. Um. Make a BP. It's replicated quickly. You'll have to redo it a few times after some engagement with enemies. Yeah. Will the... do I need a... If I do this... Rename... Cargo transport... Refit. If I do that, and then I say... I could have just buried a projector there. Projector. Money, 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 money. No, it needs to be that way. I don't want that. Actually, it's fine. It can go that way. Why not? There you go. Projector. Try it. I am unsure if the BP ship will be of the turret. Yeah, I don't know if the... I don't think it will. I think the subgrids, it only uses the largest block count grid, or the largest grid. So I think it'll only be the... I think it'll only be the main thing. Yeah. Multiple grids are not supported. Yeah, so it's only going to give me the big main one. Oh, jeez. It gave me the base. It would be the same outcome, though. It would be the same outcome. Not blueprint. Projector. Off, because I'm sure... actually, nothing should have got welded. One. Blueprints. Give me the... Oh. Incorrect grid size. Okay. Dang it. Alright. That's fine. There's room to bury a projector in here. Could put a projector here on the back. 7. It looks like this. So, oh, out. I'm trying to use gravity hands. Right, left, forward. Right, so that's what that would look like. Projector would fit in there. I would get a projector fit in off the back side here. Actually, hold on before I... Got it. Alright, let's head to... I literally just looked at this. How did I... Yeah, no, that's right. Also, why is auto-rotate on again? How do I keep doing this? 7. Ooh. Actually, and that pivots down. Yeah, this is the orientation I wanted in. So... conveyor access somewhere around here. I'm sure of it. Might need to detach it to blueprint. Oh, good point. Blueprints. Multiple grids, not supported. Yeah. Wait, so why is a small grid able to project a large grid, but a large grid isn't able to project a small grid? You disgust me, game. Rename CT01. Alright, now let's see if this blows up violently in our face. Oh, hey. Well, that was nice. It didn't kill me. It's quite a first. Blueprints. CT01. There we go. Alright. Vertical offset. No. Forward. Alright, yeah, and I need to do that with you. Right. Oh, and I need to roll you. Is that the right roll? Oop, no. Yeah. That way. That's what I need. And now... Oop, hold on before I go too far back. Keep projection, please. There it is. It's in place. Mystery of SC, I try not to ask questions that I might not like the answer to. Oh, that would be wise. All right. Oh, wait. It's... I'm gonna have to rename the camera. It's gonna say right on it. I have to rename that to left. Make a mental note. But smacking into everything gritty, you're gonna break another thruster. Or cargo box. Alright. It seems to be right. Oh. Except for a few internal bits. God, the range on small grid, like, ship welders is just gosh awful. This is left. There we go. Ooh. Right. You are CT left camera. The rotor, get the hinge, get the left camera. Yeah, I should have named the autocannon as well as out there. But real quick, controlling. Yep, down works the correct way, right, left worked the right way. Alright. Love to see it. Alright, these. Autocannon left. Oh. Just give me the name. Thank you. Autocannon left. Autocannon left. Autocannon left. I just renamed. I just renamed the hinge. CT left hinge? Oh no, what did I rename?
Fuel low.
Rotor. Projector. Low fuel.
Fuel critical.
Thank you. There you go. Wait till that cycles. There we go. Give me some crisps. Also, Production, you are not making more crisps. I like that gets deleted every time I reload the world. Almost 2 a.m. Have to go to sleep. Have a good. Absolutely. Thanks for stopping in, Slab. Appreciate you. Enjoy your rest. Yeah. I'm certain I renamed something. Autocannon left. Autocannon left. Autocannon left. Autocannon left. Autocannon right. Give me that. Thank you. Autocannon right. Autocannon right. And finally, autocannon right. What if I renamed the camera? What have I renamed? PT left? No? Huh? Who knows? Alright. Down here. Guess I'll leave that projector alone. Autocannon right. All 4 of them. That's what I love to see. And you guys get the left ones. Add those. Autocannon lefts. Control. Yeah, there we go. I need to set you to max aiming radius. Actually, custom turret controllers. Aiming radius is maxed out. There shouldn't be any meteors, so I shouldn't need to worry about saying that. Hold off on enabling AI. Target weapons. And now we'll enable your AI. Only target enemies, not neutrals. Friend, yeah. Alright. Custom turrets are set up. There we go. This thing just needs programming to be a follow escort drone now. Should also, undock. Take a this, replace, yes, there we go. Thrusters are off. Relock. It just needs its underside weapons done and its top. Okay. Just eject me out of existence, I guess. Thank you. And its top fitted with these anti-personnels. Let's do that next. All right. We're going anti-personnel. Anti-personnel. And we will fit an anti-personnel. With 3 of those, I could go 4 or 5 of them. 4 or 5 of them? Is that 1, 2, 3? Because they're mainly just to be a little bit of extra hatred going out. Whoa. Okay. A little bit of extra hatred going out. When fight, I will find a hole. I swear. When I'm fighting things. You know what? We're gonna put one here. Actually, like that. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Interior turrets. Arm radius is 600. This is as much as you can do. Targeting weapons. I want everything targeting weapons. Every little flat spot add an interior turret. Just painted in turrets. Yeah, I want y'all targeting weapons. Aim radius is all the way up. Your idle movements, it feels very disconcerting when y'all move idly like that. And then, God, interior turrets take MR50, the rapid fire ammo, if I'm not mistaken. One of those. Magazine. I have all these legacy ones we got from destroying other GC craft. Rapid fires, yes. Ah, perfect. And then I have some rapid fire we made. Perfect. So I'll take these and we will just punch in. Like, they'll likely be destroyed long before they run through this ammo. But I can't break down these magazines at a bare minimum, so I'm not super worried about losing those ones, because I can't even break them down in the assembler. And this one, we'll just do 25. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Nice. Alright. Now it just needs its, 2 underslung assault cannon and assault cannon. And then this thing is set. I should probably also go park this thing back where it belongs. Also, the friends in the distance disappeared. There we go. Lock up. Alright. And I am set there. This wintergreen. I'm just gonna double check. I detach you. Yeah, why are your... Why did you do that? Yeah, your Gatlings aren't auto-pulling ammo. What? That's such a weird bug. Why do y'all not auto-pull your ammo? The turret does it. Just those don't. Assault cannons are, yeah, auto-pulling their ammo. Okay. There we go. I have something to do with Izzy's. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I want to quick double-check my towers. There's a little bit of shenanigans going on here. Need a bunch of scrap back for that? A little bit. Little bit. Need that. You were repaired earlier with, oh, heavy armor that didn't get its grids, apparently. Okay. Noted. Only hold 35 grids, it would seem. There we go. Nice. All right. You're good. You're good. You're just a hunk of steel at this point. I think even these things are all... Oh. Not fully out of ammo. MR50 rifle mags. 17 rounds. Isn't this supposed to cause it to just start shooting? Is there no power on this grid anymore? Are all the batteries dead? Uh-oh. Hmm. A bunch of dead batteries. I don't particularly want that. What do I need to get? Oof. You've still got 43 power cells in you. You know what? Oh, you guys have 57 in you. Yeah. Hold on. Get some power back on that grid. Need but a single power cell. Power. And you... Oh, yep, you're moving. Yep, you can shoot. Alright. At least there's a few interior turret. Oh, hello. How are you? Ooh. Out of ammo is how you are. Okay. You could provide a little bit of defense. If I get you... a bit of, bit of ammo. I'm gonna say friends, because we had that one GC attack earlier in the stream that was, came from that direction. I'm thinking if I take a, just a couple boxes here. Oof. Do I want to reposition that turret, actually? Because it's, doesn't seem long for this world. Actually,
Inventory full.
I will 100% reposition that turret. Oh, there's uranium in here. Yeah. Reposition that turret to up here. It'll give it better coverage because it can fire out that way and out that way. I mean, unable to place the... Oh, there's...
Inventory full.
Why is there so much scrap? Get out of here.
Inventory full.
Why, oh why?
Inventory full.
2 more times.
Inventory full.
There you go. There you go. The ship has certainly seen better days. Yes, yes it has. It's seen so many better days than... Ooh. There we go. You... Make sure your army out 800. Make sure you are prioritizing weapon systems. And here's some ammo. Alright. Alright, so it's got ammo, it's got power. It is alive. Gonna have some more kelp crisp. Was there anything else in this cockpit that I've been missing? Anything in this? No. The grids, I guess. I suppose I will take the scrap, just so the base can break it down. Alright. Recuperate a little bit of that iron resource. There we go. Beautiful. Right. This thing and this thing. This has got way more power. Just needs to charge up a little bit. Or way more power storage volume. Words. We need to head back to the... Oh, man, I really should have cleaned up these GPS spot. I don't know what that is. Iron Island. The magnesium mine. The magnesium outpost. Was the unknown meeting or the unknown I want to say it was the unknown location. The one that's out in the poles. I don't quite have the 4 million I wanted, but I think I still probably jump in a wintergreen, fly out to the poles, and activate the car or something assault for that outpost, and kind of see, because I think it's going to give me a countdown, kind of like I had a 2-hour countdown for the FAF headquarters assault. I think I'll get a countdown for I think I'll get a countdown for attacking that outpost. But I want to spend the last like 20 or so minutes of stream getting out there so we know what we're set up for next time. I want to know whether or not next go round we are attacking that GC base like immediately, or if we're gonna have a bit of prep time between the start of that start of the stream and actually doing that assault. Don't want to start hitting back against the GC. It's been long enough. We've taken enough blows to the face to now want to return the favor, as it were. But hopefully it shouldn't take us too long to get there. Because we can just pin the 300 meters a second movement cap and then be there lickety-split. Well, I hope lickety-split. Because otherwise... Anybody ever play I Spy in the middle of an ocean? Or desert? Or in the inky blackness of space? I spy with my little eye something blue. Chime in when you think you got it. Spy something blue. Ah! I beat you to it. Do I have a beacon and an antenna on right now? Oof, yeah, I don't need the antenna on. It's using much more wattage than the beacon is. Yeah. I was typing before you said it. It's gotta be the water. Wrong, it was the sky. Whoa! Ta-da! I think that's a boat like the one we caught and then wrecked and then got into a bunch of fights on the high sea last time we were out this way. I think that's the same style boat there. Good luck keeping up, loser. Yes, yes. Oh, we're over halfway there already. So, luckily this won't take too long. I can already see the glaciers here at the poles. Boom, baby. Does anyone remember if... I want to say it was 4 million for one of those reinforcement call-in things. But they were going to send troops when we initiated one of the assaults. So I'm kinda hoping and leaning towards them sending troops when we initiate one of the assaults. That way I've got some backup. Not that, they're particularly strong, the FAF, but they do provide a good distraction. So we can soak in a lot of damage into the base before they're down. And hopefully, if it goes anything like the headquarters defense, take it out entirely before we lose many of the FAF ships. I think we only lost one, maybe two of their small grid fighters when we did the headquarters defense. And there it is. Point Berenstein Bears. Turn on the old reverse thrusters. They're bleeding some speed. Dropping altitude. Greedy Crow, you're in FAF space. Please make sure you follow our guidelines. Absolutely, friend. Absolutely. Alright. Bring it down. Go ahead and just like last time, park up in the center here. Ooh, actually, I don't think it'll do anything for me. But can I dock up on the top of here? Oh, that one's covered. Never mind. Not on that one, I can't. Ooh. Weird bug. Oh, those ones are blocked off as well. Okay, I guess I'm not docking anywhere. We're just setting down. Let's say it's that TRCT there. Turn off the dampeners. Yeah, I want to say this guy had the... Hey, where are we attacking? Yeah, Galactic News Feed. Yeah, we gotta hit that GC. Lower their cap for strength. Carcosa, that's the place. Initiate base attack. Be careful. GCHQ, Sunset City, Azurus, Carcosa. That's the one that's close to our base. Is there... Oh. Is there like a... Captain Log Nobleman, Deadped Electronics, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember how many days it's been. It should have been... no, we read that last time. Was there anything that had the, game instructions? Okay, I can't remember if there was, like... When you press the button, this happens. Like, do I get a countdown, a timer? I can't really do a save as, because that breaks the game. Or it breaks the scenario, rather. Not the game. The game itself is fine. The scenario, though. But we want to do Carcosa. So, we're going to go ahead and hit this. And see what happens. So, crossing my fingers and my toes. Battle for Carcosa. Very well agreed, Crow. Carcosa in 2 hours. Got it. So I do get that countdown. It's a 2-hour countdown. Exactly like the headquarters battle. Let's, whoops. Let's turn our dampeners back on. Turn the dampeners back on. We're gonna go... back to base. Oh. Where is... Ah, yep. Same direction. 82. Yeah, okay. So that's perfect. So we'll head back to base. We will well, I mean, we're already more or less ready. We'll use the last couple of hours at the start of next stream to finish the programming for the assault drones, for the assault cannon drones, and finish or do the programming for that new carrier the refitted transport as a combat shuttle. Add its assault cannons and then take that along. But that is perfect. We will deal with that in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up stream here. We're just shy of that 4-hour mark, but that's okay. We've initiated a battle for Carcosa, so we can hopefully drop the GC's cap on its overall strength. We can deliver a blow back to them. We've been on the defensive this entire time, and it's finally time to go on the offensive against the GC. So, I'm excited for that. To finally hit back after having my base blown up, I don't know how many times. So many ships are gone, but it's finally time to do to get some revenge. But we'll deal with that one and get up to some more shenanigans next time. I'm gonna get this back to base. I'll get docked up and then yeah, I'll just be out of the world by then. And when we're back streaming next time, this same time next week, we will do the final prep and then get our butts over to Carcosa, or the GC base at Carcosa. But until then, remember everyone to stay safe out there, and thanks for joining me. Appreciate you hanging out today. This is the end. Thank you all. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you then. Appreciate you hanging out. Bye everyone. Goodbye.